All right, welcome in, everyone. I'm sorry for that little lapse in the time that I was supposed to be here, but I was loading that intro. It actually didn't load, so I had to do it on the StreamYard side, on a very annoying side. So I'm so sorry about that. I don't know if the Wi-Fi is going to keep on going in and out, but I wanted to deliver a cabin Q&A live for you guys as I get ready for dinner and kind of unwind a little bit, have a little cocktail here. I also did go to Emerald's and I got myself some beignets. So I figured I'd take a little 45-minute break here instead of taking a cruise nap, and take the cruise nap with you guys and answer all of the questions that you guys want to know. I don't have Greg and Michelle behind me. I don't have Mark and Stephanie behind me. I am just here in my cabin, my solo cabin, as Bill would not say I'm solo, but you want to know what? Guess what? Solo. No one else is here. Just my bag of cereal, right? Bill, just wanted to, I am going to make a short too as well, just to let you know, Bill. I'm going to call you out because guess what? I'm traveling solo. There's no one else here. I could take my shirt off if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Okay, you got to come for Fridays on that. So I am going to skip down to the part where we're trying to find the logistics of this. So if you guys have any questions, any statements, I will kind of go over anything. I will preface that this cruise, the main goal of this cruise for me was to get away, because you guys know how much of a cruise itch that I have definitely been needing to get away and get on a cruise ship. But the other really big part, and you saw that in the intro, is actually seeing my friend Savio, my good friend who is a bartender on this ship right now on contract. And I've spent some time out in Nassau with him. We got a really nice informational vlog for you guys that is coming up. I have a lot of shorts coming up with him and his bar tricks, since you guys have heavily requested that in the shorts. And of course, we have Greg and Michelle, the cruise world, and also kind of what's going on in that cruise group, honestly. Mark and Stephanie, I do also want to say a very special thank you on this live for inviting me into that group with open arms. I did not book within that group. I was actually a last minute ad. I scampered, and Mark and Stephanie welcomed me with open arms. And I have been as much of a part of that group as I wanted to be. And thank you guys. I really do want to say thank you. So let me scroll on down. Let me see if you guys have gotten anything to say. Jimmy, I am dedicating this one. This one is for you. This is I think one of those gross old fashions, but this one's for you, Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy, I don't know how you do this. It's disgusting. No, tell you the truth. Actually, in my old age, I have kind of been slowing down. And in this whole cruise, I have kind of slowed down and learned that, you want to know what? We rush our entire lives. Every single day outside of a cruise, I rush. And I'm sure you guys do too, in the hustle and bustle of life. And you want to know what? As I get older and as I kind of evolve in my YouTube journey, I've kind of learned that my friend Jimmy has taught me that old fashions are a sipping drink, definitely a sipping drink. And you want to know what? You can have appreciation for those sipping drinks, and you don't just need to chug a drink in 15 seconds to get drunk. That maybe past me, but there's a lot of personal growth on this cruise for me. And, outside of the alcohol, it definitely speaks volumes for sure. And yes, I do have to say this. I keep forgetting that you were on Mondays, Bill. So we are going to raid you as long as I can stay alive for that long, and I'm not choppy. If I'm choppy and the Wi-Fi starts going out, I'm just not going to do that, because I'm not going to deliver a port live to you guys where you guys have to watch me. But you guys let me know if I'm doing good. Maggie is here. Hello, Maggie. Welcome in. Mr. Bill has also joined us. And I do appreciate all of you guys for coming into the sail away. I was kind of in a place where I couldn't put people up on the screen. I was in StreamYard, but StreamYard goes really small on your phone. So I really appreciate everybody kind of being there. Also commenting on the live after it went out. But typically, that's not my normal live that I will do. I just not usually a sail away guy, but there were so many of you that wanted to see the sail away and wanted to see it live that I had to deliver for you. I know it was only 11 minutes, but 11 minutes more than I would have done. So let's see. I'm gonna go all the way down here. My friends, Denise from Bone Tire Travelers is here. I cannot wait, Denise. I have been giving out. Look, it's in my. Where's my pocket? Oh, I took my pants off, guys. Took my pants off for this live, but I've been carrying around my stickies. Where's my stickies? My stickies, and I've been giving out my Thirsty Thursday. I don't even know where they are, Denise. I've been giving out my Thirsty Thursday stickers. So you want to know what? We're gonna have some new Thirsty Thursdayers. I can't wait. It's going to be great. Thank you very much, Danny. We are going to raid the bill as long as I can last that long, which I hope I can. Emerald Coast, Mr. Frankie Floyd is on here. Hello, Mr. Frankie Floyd. Good to see you. Who is cruising besides you, besides Greg and Michelle? Okay, this is actually a good question. So the cruise world has their group cruise on here. So that would be Mark and Stephanie, Beverly, and start with a J, Julie. Beverly and Julie. Woo! Good, I caught that one. Beverly and Julie are on here too as well. Jason Settler is also on here too. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Greg and Michelle, obviously the cruise were the Cruise Life TV, excuse me. And Marielle and Dylan, who I got to meet, Marielle and Dylan, who you guys always see in Thirsty Thursday, and she actually comes into Bill and Maya's lives a lot. She is an avid cruiser. I'm telling you, if you get to sit down with Marielle and Dylan, she knows her stuff. So yeah, it has really been a smaller group cruise. Ken Pasco, who also comes into Thirsty Thursday and the match game and Bill and Maya's live. Ken Pasco is all over the place. So I got to meet Ken Pasco and his wife in the flesh. So this is a smaller, intimate group. And as you guys know, I love the smaller, intimate groups, right? Don't get me wrong. The unhinged group cruise with the 100 plus, probably 200 plus is going to be awesome. 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 But the reason why we booked that 2 years out is because we need 2 years of preparation to kind of get onto that kind of cruise, right? Whereas a smaller, intimate group cruise, right? You get more up and close. Not saying that there's going to be a lot of up and close in the ungroup cruise, but with 200 people, right? That's a large group, right? We're at 100 right now, but I'm projecting 200 after this thing gets all over and everybody wants to book, and especially the last minute bookings that are like people like, I'm not going to go on the young group. That's stupid. That's just dumb. And then, come like October, November, they're like, well, honey, you want to know what? We should go on the ungroup cruise. It's like 150 people. It's going to be all the vloggers. They're all going to be there. Oh my God, we're going to be left out. FOMO, blah, blah, blah. And then they all book. So I know that is going to happen. Okay. But the smaller, intimate group cruises, the smaller groups, right? Like my podcast on Saturday. Like I always tell you guys, the smaller, intimate groups is where you can be kind of one-on-one. And that's what I knew was going to happen here. Whenever you go live on a cruise ship, right? The smaller intimate group, your loyal followers are the ones that show up. And that's who I want to talk to. This is who I want to talk to when I hit live. Speaking of, my aunt and uncle are here. Hello, Aunt June and Uncle Brady. I was telling the story about how Uncle Brady was a NASCAR driver. I forgot what chat that was on, but I was in one of the chats when I was in bed. Mark and Jerky are here. You know. If you know, you know. Mark and Gerald are here. Oh my God, Mark and Gerald. If you know, you know. That's all I gotta say. Oh my God. Tell Savio I said hi. I definitely will, Maggie. 100%. Well, you want to know, this is a controversial topic, and I have recorded a bunch of shorts for Mr. Warmstrong that will be coming out when I come back. But you want to know what? I'm gonna say, yeah, I am traveling alone. There are people on this ship, Aunt June, that I do know, but I am traveling solo. I am in the cabin solo. I poop with the door open. I shower with the door open. Okay, Greg and I were talking about that earlier. Okay, I do everything. I can take my shirt off right now and no one is in here. So yes, I am traveling alone. Right? Just like you are on the unhinged group cruise, Aunt June, right? I was going to be in your cabin. Now I'm not going to be in your cabin. And guess what? You can be naked if you want to, because no one's going to be there. Uncle Brady won't be there. So no, Will, stop it. Stop it. Stop siding with Warmstrong, Will. It is solo, like a solo cup. Okay. Are you having fun with Greg and Michelle and the cruise world? Yes, I am. I definitely am. They are amazing, amazing personalities. And the one thing that I want to say about the cruise world, they are the most genuine people that you will ever meet in your entire life. Like I said, they welcome me with open arms. But if you just have a sit down with Mark and Stephanie, right, you can tell how genuine they are. And there is a lack of genuine people in the world, on YouTube, on social media, just period. But you want to know what? There is no lack of being genuine with the cruise world. And I'll say that right now. I love them. I have so much more respect for this cruise world after this cruise. Man, oh man, when you meet people in the flesh and you really get to meet people, I've had them on the match game. And guess what? I'll tell you right now, little teaser, they're coming back. And guess what? It is going to be the most craziest episode. You guys have no idea. But yes, Danny, I am having so much fun. There are, in that group, all 18 people are genuine. Every single one of them. And how unique and how rare is that every single person, now I'll tell you, every single person in the Cruise World group right now, every single one of them is true and genuine. And I wouldn't come up here. I'm not going to bullshit you. I'll tell you. I don't even care. I won't name names, but I would be like, yeah, you want to know half of them. Okay. I don't candy coat nothing. I tell you exactly how it is. We ain't got time for the bullshit here. Well, I'm sorry. We don't. This is my Maggie Savio is great. He really is. He really is. And honestly, to tell you the truth, it's been about 2.5 years since I've gotten to see him. We have kind of gone back through my pictures and kind of looked at them and kind of fed that Vegas nerve. But yeah, it has been since 2011. Both of us said that in 2011. It's 2026 right now. And yeah, I know the last 2 years I kind of went to see Yoki. You guys saw that on my page. Another one of my really good friends who I got introduced to from Savio. But still, right, this really makes me aware of how much that I really need to, as his contracts kind of come to an end. I think he's only on the last two, which he's told me since 2011, by the way. His last two contracts, which means 2 years. So I'm really going to have to try to ramp this up to where I really bring this to you guys, because I don't know, 2030, 2029, this might not be available, right? I will still be able to go to Yoki and all that other stuff, and Yoki's amazing, and all the other crew friends I've had are all amazing. But you want to know what? The last 2 years of this is the footage and the content that is going to come off of this cruise, and the personal transformation that is going to happen to controversial cruising. You guys, believe me. And if you don't believe me, message Liz from Carnival Cruise Addicts, okay? Shay's Adventures says, Scott, hello, Shay. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hello, Cruising Life as is. Good to see you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. You want to know what? It's just, it's kind of a teaching me of kind of slowing down, Will. This whole cruise has just kind of been slowing down. Like I said, you rush your entire life, right? And this 7 days, I don't have any rush, right? I don't have any job to go to. I don't have any second job. I don't have any work phone, even though it's still ringing, believe it or not. I don't have any second work phone to answer. I don't have any responsibilities, right? But the responsibility is here, is YouTube, is the footage, right? And it's going with intent, right? And I think that that's where some people might fall off when they come on a cruise like this. But I was very much in the mindset of coming on this cruise with intent, okay? With intent of delivering information, not just experiences, right? You guys can go on my page and you guys can see experiences. Me and Uncle Brady got drunk in Alaska. Me and No Pants Profit got drunk in every port that we went to, right? You guys can go and you guys can see that. But now it's time to deliver the information, right? The information about the ports, the information about the ships, the things that you guys really want to see, right? The things that you guys are putting on John Heald's page, the things that you guys are asking the cruise forums. Those are the things that you guys want to know. You guys don't want to see day one, day two. Oh, Scott gets drunk, lifts up his shirt, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you guys can come on Thirsty Thursday and the match game. You guys know the places and time to come to this page for that antics. But on the cruise vlogs, and when I'm on a cruise, right, this has to be deliverable information for everybody, and not just the 20 people that are here, my tried and trues, but everybody else that I outreach to, right? That has to be informational to grab them in, right? So we can cultivate more and more of these trieds and trues that know that I can deliver this information. Because to be honest with you, I'm gonna come clean right now, God damn it. And I have been lackluster. I have been lackluster in delivering your content for as long as I've had my page, right? And I've told this to Bill, I've told this to Liz, right? I have been lackluster. Now, when I come back from this cruise, and even on this cruise, you'll see some drippings of it, but there is going to be no more lackluster. There is going to be no more lackluster, because I know that I can get myself out of the position that I'm in with the jobs that I'm in, okay? And I know that I can be here, and I know that I can deliver this to you guys with purpose and with intent, okay? Cutting out all the fluff, cutting out all the bullshit, all right? So thank you, Will. I don't even know where that went, but it's 110% true. I'm not even drunk. This is like my third drink today. I wanted to come on here with a purpose for you guys. I love how y'all give Dwayne shit every time someone drinks an old fashioned. I know. I actually have to get another one, Dee Dee, to do an actual short because I was so worried about the intro for this that I didn't get to do a personal short for Jimmy. The ship is actually really good. To tell you the truth, the vibe is really good. I have my spots that I kind of like to hang out with. There are a few other bartenders that I know from other sailings on this ship that have recognized me just from going to that bar. Wait, I know. Where did I meet you? I'm like, oh, Carnival Valor 22. Oh, you know. So there are definitely some people like that, but the ship, the vibe is awesome. Okay, there is no like really Karens or let's so say, or there's no really pushy people. I've seen some. All right, there's 6,000 people on this ship, so there's always going to be, and this is a tip for you guys. There's always going to be somebody. Oh, excuse me. Limoncello. Okay, if I ever see you tap your card at a bartender, I will slap you. Just letting you know. I'm sorry. Don't do it. Okay, don't do it. Wait. They will come to you. They know. They have looked. They know. They have a list in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you're not just one because you happen to walk up to the bar. Stop tapping your card. Okay. Sorry, by the way. But the vibe on this ship, I've only seen one card tapper. Okay, it's only one card tapper, and he was actually doing it lightly to an 80s music, so I think he was kind of in the beat and in the jive, so I kind of let it go. Okay, but don't fucking bartenders. Growth is a good thing. I am so much into growth. I mean, you guys, look. Hold on my shirt for you. Look at this. This is the book that I brought, that I have read. Some on the plane. Not up on the leader yet, I will tell you, but this is the slight edge, okay? If you guys want a little bit of a slight edge, I'm a big personal growth guy, okay? I love instilling personal growth, reading about it, learning about it, and learning about your full potential. Because you guys have it. Sorry, you guys have it. My mouse turned around. Bill, add 5. Thank you very much, Danny. I love my damn mods. I love my tried and trues. I love my mods. I love everyone here. Oh, my Lord, thank you so much. I only like black cherries and old fashioned. Yeah, you want to know what? I didn't really like an old fashioned until I guess I turned 37. Cheers. What are I doing? What? What are you about? And roll it on the tongue and then just let it go down. I don't know if that's a technique, but definitely good. I'd try one of these big nays. See? Hashtag big bite. Sorry. Already stole away. These are actually really good too, and they were only $6, I think, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $6 for 5. Oh my god! Oh my god! The only time I will have sweets like this is Mardi Gras. And guess what? I'm on the Mardi Gras for Mardi Gras. The fuck? I didn't even plan that. I mean, I guess I did, but tomorrow is really real Mardi Gras. I met my brother Jackie Chan today in the. How do you say Jackie Chan? Shit. Jackie Tan. I met Jackie Tan today at the Wave Morning Show. He was doing the Mardi Gras parade, so I'll probably go down there. I'll film a little B-roll. I already have a Mardi Gras parade on my page from the Jubilee, so go and see it. I'm not recording the whole thing, but I'll probably record some B-roll there. Maybe a little bit of Jackie or whatnot. And then tomorrow, for actual Mardi Gras, because tomorrow's Fat Tuesday. Denise! Tomorrow's Fat Tuesday, right? In the great state of NOLA, Louisiana. Actually, the whole world. But you want to know what? NOLA, I'm sorry that I'm not there. Denise, I'm sorry I'm not there. Dwayne, I'm sorry I'm not there. But, celebrate for me. And I'll be celebrating on the ship. So one of my favorite holidays is Mardi Gras. Okay, and 2009 to 2016, I went out of New Orleans on Mardi Gras or around Mardi Gras every single year. That's right, Mardi Gras, and then for same thing in New Orleans for Halloween, twice a year. Those were the only 2 times I cruised, but not anymore. Fun fact, I have never tried an old fashioned. You want to know what? I had not before 2025, but it was on a ship. Oh, no, I was actually in Key West, to tell you the truth. I was in Key West with Richard, tried a banana bread old fashioned, made fun of it for Jimmy, and You want to know what? I said, kind of like it. And a little fact about me, my dad actually really likes whiskey. He likes Dewar's. So every holiday when I end up flying myself out to my parents' house, which is not every year, I'm sorry, Mom. But when I am out there, I will have a Dewar's with my dad, a little sipping Dewar's. So that I didn't think next time when I actually come and I'm like, hey, I want a Dewar's without him asking me if I want a Dewar's, I'll say, Dad, I'll take a Dewar's. I've learned to sip alcohol and not just chug it anymore. Well, son. Keisha is here. Hello, Keisha. Welcome in. Let me know if the Wi-Fi is good. It seems good, but you want to know what? On the ships, it looks like you're perfect, and then the whole time I'm just like, and then people are like, yeah, 22 minutes of you, and we couldn't see shit. I'm like, okay, well, thank you for that. That's what she said. Yeah, that's what she said. Scott is Donald ducking it. No, I have shorts on. I have shorts. I just said I didn't have pants, Danny, but shorts still count. Legacia is here. Hello, Legacia. Welcome in. Good to see you. Mr. Andy is here. Hello, Andy. Welcome in. Welcome in. I was just finishing up both of the prizes that I was sending to you, Andy. I wanted to double check them. I didn't get a chance to double check them before I left, but they will both go out to you when I get home. And I want to make sure I rebought the. I went back to the live. You think I'm crazy? I went back to the live and I went back to Five Below and I tried to buy the exact items from what you won to resend them. So this time, second time has got to be a charm, sir. I have everything almost. I got to double check it again because if it gets lost or sent back, I'm going to go irate on the Canadian Postal Service, just to let you know. House of X Entertainment is here. Hello, House of X. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm just telling everybody everything. This is like your message live. If I have a message for you, this is where it's going to go. Give Savio a big hug for me. I definitely will, 100%. No. Traveling Gilbs. Ronnie and Teresa are here. No, actually, so well, I wasn't gonna plan showing this on live, okay, but I don't think it's actually gonna load. But I sent the, oh, actually, I show you this. Okay, me and Greg, okay, from Cruise Life TV, we're talking about me, Greg, and Julie, actually, who was on the group cruise. We're talking about traveling solo, right? And Julie came up to me today and she's like, you know what, Scott? I actually think you're right. I think you are traveling solo because you want to know what? The size of the bathroom is significantly bigger if you are traveling alone. I said, Julie, what do you mean? She says, well, if you're alone, you can open the door when you're showering or when you're pooping or when you're peeing, whatever. And it gives you so much more room. And I said, you want to know what? You're absolutely right. I have been showering with the door open and pooping with the door open and all that because no one's here. Who else is going to see me? I'm here alone, right? So Greg came back and goes, well, you know what? I actually shower with the door open always, no matter what. So there's no steam. You want to know what? I was like, Greg, you want to know what? Actually, the only thing that I don't do is actually shower with the door open. I don't shower with the door open because I like that mirror to be steamy. And then it's like an Asian scratch card. Look at that. Oh, you just wipe it away. And you just wipe it away. You just wipe it away. And then you never know what you're going to see, right? It's just like an Asian scratch card. Okay. So I always shower with the door open because I want Ronnie, I want that steam. I gotta stop. It's really only my third drink, y'all. I'm just having a good time. I love you, but I'm glad I got my own room. Hey, Aunt June, I only farted twice. Okay, leave me alone. And yes, I am taller than Mark. I am, but he has the heart bigger than everybody that I know. That man is amazing. Welcoming you with open arms, true and genuine. I'm telling you, and the conversations cannot be more real. Love Mark and Steph. Let's see, but you know, if you needed me, I'll be there. That's right, of course, always. And June always gets the $5 texting, you know. Didn't everyone agree it's semi-solo? I don't know. I'm just trying to rile up Bill. You never know. Carnival Cruise Addicts is here on a meeting. Hello, CCA. Welcome in. Welcome in. Question, who is taller, Mark or Greg? Marcus. I'll take a picture for you, Ronnie, side by side later. Mark is taller. Oh my God, you guys are nuts. We got to meet the Cruise World on World America. Oh, that's a great ship to meet them on. I love World America. Dusty is here. Hello, Dusty. Glad you're having a good time, friend. Even if I'm on double secret probation. Yeah, Dusty, you and I had never had that chat before I left. I think I got a little too drunk, but we'll have that chat over a 12-pack of Trulies in the back of the. Oh, sorry. Keep on scrolling. Uncle Dave's not here. Although on my last cruise, I locked myself out of a room in a t-shirt. I was petrified. It's okay. Hey, you just lock yourself out in the skivvies. Hey, whatever. Give everyone a free show. Dusty, 5 on black. Oh my God. Okay, fine. 5 on black for you, buddy. No problem. I will do that. Let's see. Let's I don't get to play these very often. Let's do this. All right, in 2026, I'm going to go back and I'm going to lower all of my Super Chats music because I know you guys have been telling me, but I just realized this right now. Fucking loud that was. Okay, and I know that when I played that, it probably blew out all of your eardrums. So I will definitely go back and lower all of my Super Chats music. I don't know why StreamYard just allows that to blare in your eardrums like that. Antoinette at Fun is here. Hello, Antoinette. It's at Fun. Welcome in, friend. Good to see you. Thank you again, Mr. Dusty, for that $5. We'll put it on black today. Linda is here. Hello, Linda. Welcome in. Good to see you. More to see says, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. You right, 100%. You right. Ain't nobody got time for that. Cruising Life is just laughing at me. I love it. I agree 100%. Wait your turn, right? Like, I just don't know. I just don't get the fact that you are going to rush on a cruise ship. And you want to know what? This might have just been the last cruise or just this cruise that I've learned this, but it's a personal growth. Why are we rushing? Right? It's like rushing to get off the plane or rushing to get on the plane. What the hell is the difference? Looking in 3 days now. Okay, time out. We got some bullshit to handle. Time out. 3 days into this cruise, okay? The person that got on very first, don't even know who the hell he is. Person that got on the first versus me. Is that person having more fun than me right now because he got on an hour and 33 minutes earlier than I did? Bill, don't worry. Oh, wait. Anybody? Can't you? Anybody? Dusty? Huh? Danny? Anybody? Huh? No, I didn't think so. Okay? So even though you can't get your first drink at 10 a.m., why are you rushing? You have 7 days. I guarantee you, 7 days will be enough. I promise. And if it's not enough, guess what? You just go home and you book another one with your aunt on her birthday in December to the Mexican Riviera. Glad you're evolving. Love everything to this point. I love that we still get to see the fun side, but you're ready to be serious as a creator. I'm really ready to lock in, Dusty. You want to know what? I've learned that there's times to have fun Thursday and Fridays. I've done a lot of petitioning for Thirsty Thursday and the match game to get new subscribers in there because we're on a cruise, right? Everybody wants to have fun. So I know that's the lives that everybody wants to see. But you bait them into match game and you bait them into Thirsty Thursday and the match game, right? They end up coming over to Bill's and my live because they're like, well, this guy talks about cruising. Then he's like, oh shit, he actually knows what he's talking about cruising. Oh shit, Bill actually knows what he's talking about cruising, right? And that's kind of the whole cultivation of it, right? Being more serious, being with more intention, right? And knowing the place that you're in and knowing that the content that you're supposed to deliver and where you're supposed to deliver it, right? And not just, oh, I'm on a cruise, see day one. Don't get me wrong. There's times and places for that. That has built my channel. If you let me bring it back. If you are a new creator, the day 1, day 2, day 3, all of those vlogs will build up your channel. If you go way back into my channel, that is what builds the credibility, right? Seeing yourself on ships. You guys know that I'm on ships, right? The fact that I want to pull myself away from those day 1 and then day 2 vlogs tells you that you guys already know that I cruise, right? The reason why, and I'm going deep. Okay, I'm going deep. So the people who will rewatch this live, you are going to get some fucking bonus shit. Okay, the reason why you do day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5 vlogs on the first 3 ships that you put on YouTube is to build credibility, to let people know, hey, I fucking cruise. After that, you don't need to do that anymore. Maybe here and there you drip it, like let's say World America, because it's a very special cruise, or Wonder of the Seas, or Galaxy of the World, right? No problem. But on a ship like this, like the Carnival Mardi Gras, ain't nobody give a shit about day 1, day 2. No, I only get 91 views, 100 views. We don't need that. We need to deliver content that people want to see, that you guys want to see, that everybody else wants to see, that is valuable to the internet. It's valuable. It's not valuable to me, right? The day 1, day 2, day 3 vlogs, eventually outside of your 3-year, 2-year, whenever you establish credibility, right? That's just for you, right? And now I'm trying to rip the selfishness away from my channel to give it to you guys. Okay, it's not about me anymore, is what I'm trying to have you guys understand. Okay, the day 1, the day 2, the day 3, all of that is just, once you get to a point, it just becomes pure selfishness and laziness. Okay, there's no, like, once you get to a point, there's no need for it, right? And I'm at that point. There's no need for it. You guys already know that I cruise. Now it's time for me to step up and deliver at the ports, deliver on the ships, right? What you want to see. And I'm sorry to tell you right now, on the Carnival Mardi Gras, there really is not shit different than on the Celebration and on the Jubilee. There's really not. Okay. Sorry to be a spoiler, but there's really not shit different. Okay. Maybe the bar. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. You may see you get a few drinks or here and there, but you want to know it's not going to be a vlog. Okay, because there's nothing different on this ship. So what I'm doing is I'm flipping the script, right? And I'm delivering what should be delivered, the information on this cruise for you guys to ingest, right? Not just me getting drunk. Sorry. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry if that went too far, but I'm just, you know me. I rip back the transparency. I cut out the bullshit, and I tell you guys exactly how it is. Exactly how it is. On the go with YOLO is here. Hello, on the go with YOLO. I'm sorry, I get a little passionate with these things. But the beignets are great. They really are. They really are. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I probably won't eat all of them. But you know, if my room steward is out there, I'll offer them to him. But I probably won't eat all of them. They're just a little bit too sugary for me. But it's a really, honestly, it's a really good snack to have. Because I have to go to dinner in 45 minutes. Okay. It's a really good snack to have, especially the chocolate with the, did I get a little on my nose? With the old fashioned. Watch this. Oh God. Oh, that like dough and the beignet. Oh God. Okay. I'm sorry. Well, have a great night. Thank you for coming on in. CMA Traveling is here. Hello, CME. Welcome in. Sorry for listening to my banter. I guess it's the banter. Lisa's Cruise Adventures is here. Hello, Lisa's Cruise Adventures. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good week. I'm good, Danny. Just working on a bunch of stuff. Oh, yeah. You just said the next time you actually come. Yeah, the next time I actually come will probably be in about an hour and a half. Scott got some nice hot dogs to chill. Oh my Lord. Poop with the door open. I know you poop with the door open whether I sail with you or not. And that is one reason next cruise that I go on, it will be with you, I promise. I'm married. I leave it open. I also told Greg and Michelle that Greg was like, oh, I don't even shut the door. I was like, yeah, I know, because you're like a married. I'm like a not. But I still leave the door open. nipples. No, you didn't see my nipples. Stop it. But you are absolutely the most considerate roommate I've ever cruised with. Well, thank you very much, Aunt June. I really like to be neat. I did a whole neat versus messy cabin room short today. It didn't go up. Don't worry. All this stuff is going to go up when I go back. But yeah, I'm calling out all you messy cabin people. Donna is here. Hello, Donna. Welcome and good to see you. Hello, Mr. Scotty Hard. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Oh, my Lord, what are we doing? Oh, Lord, why I gagged both. You're nuts. Oh, thank you very much, CME Scott. Enjoy yourself. My first super chat. Oh, that makes me all tingly inside. Thank you very much, Kurt and Marsha, the very first super chat ever. Okay, fine. You know what, Greg? I know we do this on a Friday, but can we dance for CME just a little bit? Like, please, Greg? Can Greg? Maybe? Okay, I didn't see that one, but I know you guys did. Thank you. Thank you very much, CME. Appreciate you guys. Let's see. He's precious, but he stinks. Yeah, he does. What? Cruising? Oh my Lord! Cruising life is it. They don't even have wings. Lord, I love you guys. Stop that. Thank you, Cruising Life is it. You guys are so sweet. I just want to let you know I didn't come on here, guys, for you guys to super chat me. I just came on here because I wanted to come live before I went to dinner. I love you guys. You guys are so great. Have a great week at work, Cruising Life as is. I hope everybody is nice to you. Screw up. The Cam fam is here. Hello, Cam fam. Welcome and good to see you guys. Amber is here listening while waiting for my ride home. Ooh, I like that. The Secret Shrimp Scampi is super good at emeralds. Ooh. Gotta be in the mood for shrimp. Maybe I can get myself in the mood like day 5. YOLO. Maybe I can get myself in the. I think I can do that. Day 5. This is 3. I need a little one. Okay, day 5. I think I can do that. Hello, Charles Hillard. Welcome in. Good to see ya. And June and Uncle Brady for the casino win enough to take me on the next one. I sure hope I do. But I won $100 earlier, actually, in the casino, which was actually kind of cool. So thank you very much, Andrew. I'll put it on whatever you want me to put it on. There we go. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate you guys. I love the Lucky Brand shirt. Thank you very much. It's a Ross find, to tell you the truth. I love Ross. No, but it's your vacation. Do what makes you happy. You want to know what? This vacation, I have been very happy. It's just been a lot of learning about myself, learning about slowing down, learning about being present, being in the moment, and really realizing your full potential. And if there's one message to any of you guys all have more potential than you are delivering. Every single one of you. I don't care who you are. Every single one of you right now in this live have more potential than you are delivering. Okay? And if that's not a push on the ass, okay, I know every single one of you can be better, including this guy, okay? So, yes, that is what's making me happy the most, Dustin. Let's see. Smash that like button. Thank you very much, Em. We appreciate that. Always helps. the algo. I'm skipping this year's birthday cruise and saving it for the unhinged. Okay. Well, I will see you there in 2028 and June. You just let me know. Elisa is here. Hello, Elisa. Just got here. Danny, have you been watching Sky? Yeah. Let us know if you're going live later too for the other mood check, because I'm always trying to check my mood. When I get up on the ship in the AM, it feels like an added sea day. Don't knock it until you get up off your ass and try being on board early. Okay. When I get on the ship in the AM, it feels like it does. It kind of does feel like an added sea day. And I know I did put that post on my Facebook, why rush on the ship? And I get it. I actually read every single one of those, and I will reply to them on the plane. And I kind of realized, right, there are people that, like myself, that only get 2 vacations or 1 vacation a year. So yes, they do want to rush on that ship. But sometimes, right, I really realized that this is the cruise that I've rushed on the least, and I've gotten the most done. And I know that sounds really weird. And every single cruise before this, I have rushed to get on the ship. Right? I've used my priority, get me on 8:30, blah, blah, blah. Here's my thing, blah, 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 right? But this is the only cruise that I have not rushed on, and I have done the most. Crazy. But CME, I 100% get you. As I was reading that, I was reading more and more people that were like, I only get 1 cruise a year, so of course I'm going to rush on. And you want to know what? Putting myself in those people's shoes, yeah, I get it. I do. Yes, and as a podcaster, we joke and go off the rails, but as we come up on 1 year, we want to have fun and we want to be a little more serious to broaden the listen base. 110%, right? Because I know that you guys are here for deliverable cruise content, right? Like I said, I've already showed you guys that I'm credible enough on cruise ships, right? I cruise twice a year, at least sometimes 3 times, sometimes once a year, right? And that's enough, right? Now it's time to actually hone in to what you guys are asking for on the internet, all of you, right? I'm talking about all of you, not just the 21 here, everybody on the internet that's asking all these things on these forums, on Cruise Hive, on that, right? I want to gather them all, right? And I want to try to answer as many of those problems and as many of those issues and many of those concerns as I possibly can, right? No matter what cruise ship. It's got on fire. I'm going to try to get down to the bottom because I feel like I'm sliding a little bit. Let's see. Go get on that poll. Yes. CME now. Yes. Hold on. I'm going to put that in my phone. I am going to record a CME poll short. And if it does not make a morning live when I super chat, I'm going to be upset. So CME poll dance for Kurt. Okay. I'll have Greg or Michelle or Mark and Stephanie record me on the poll. And yes, I will send it straight to you. I won't even put it on my page. It will just be raw footage for CME traveling. That's don't need anything else. Does the bolt work? Yes, the bolt does work. There was a little wind issues today with the bolt and the ropes course, but they opened them up at about, I think, 2:00. And the Cruise World actually had a group cruise on the hangy things on the ropes course, and I got a good B-roll and I got good footage of Michelle, Greg, Stephanie, and Mark for whatever they want to do with them. Again, it's just raw footage. I'm not putting it on my channel. I'm just giving it to them because how can you be up on the ropes course and film yourself? You can't, right? So you need somebody else. I had been looking for something to do. I went up there. I realized that they were up there. I'm like, oh my God, Greg is split leg and his nuts are open. So of course, I got my freaking camera open. So yeah, why not? Let's see. We need to get you to New Orleans. There are so much. Yes, I know there are. And Ronnie and Teresa, okay. So as I've alluded to, and as I've talked to you guys before, all the way from 2006, all the way to about 2011, that is when I was exclusively cruising out of New Orleans twice a year, right? It's not that I won't come back. I will come back. I've been back in 2023 to go on the Valor with Keone, right? And if I ever come back, and when I do ever come back, if I do not meet the Traveling Gilberts, I will be very sad. I will drop all the big nays. I will drop all the po' boys. I'll drop all the patios, hurricanes, because I want to meet the Gilberts. Okay, that is like my main one goal in life, to meet the Gilberts. Okay, cruise with them. Forget about it. If I cruise with them, oh God. Okay, so yes, it is going to happen. And to tell you the truth, I don't know. I think most of you guys know this, but the first channel that I ever found on YouTube were these guys right here, Traveling Gilberts. Okay, because I went on to New Orleans cruising, and here comes this couple, Ronnie and Teresa, the Traveling Gilberts. Who the hell are the Traveling Gilberts? Well, right here. Okay, and I'm like, oh God, they cruise out of New Orleans. Oh my God, they live in New Orleans. Well, they don't live in New Orleans. And I'm like, I fucking love them. Guess what? Every Saturday I'm there. And guess what? When I became a mod on their channel, I screamed in the supermarket. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. My best friend was there. I texted everybody. Oh my God. And now I'm there every single Saturday. Try to beat me there. Oh, Teresa's probably like, you're nuts. I am nuts. Dusty, stop it! If you are dancing, I'm tucking a buck or two. Okay, fine. Thank you very much, Mr. Dusty. And Monday Motivation with Scott, it wasn't intended to be motivation. I'm just telling you how it is. Okay. I'm telling you where I'm at in my journey. And this doesn't mean that I'm not calling out any other creators. I'm not saying anything about any creators. This is about me. This is about where I'm in my journey and where I know that I should be delivering to you guys, right? Because guess what? In this community, and that's the amazing thing about this community, there are so many new content creators that are coming on the scene. So what I'm saying to you is what I'm going through is not what I'm telling you to do. This is what I'm learning. This is my personal experience, right? And like I've said, the day 1, the day 2 vlogs, all the silly vlogs, that has built up credibility. So if you are one of the new channels, please do it. And especially if you are not monetized, go film that damn sail away party. Okay, film it. Film all the copyrighted music you can, because guess what? When you become copyrighted, you are going to be running from copyrighted music. Like, keep your joke. Keep your joke. Keep your joke. Okay, you will be running wild from copyrighted music. So do it now. Do it now. And I never understood that. Bill was hammering it into my head from day 1. Okay. And I never understood that until about midway through. Okay. So do it. Man, I gotta shut up sometimes. Travel with PMB is here. Hello, Travel with PMB. Mr. Paul, good to see you. Thank you very much, Miss YOLO. Good. Thank you very much, Miss YOLO, for joining us. Good to see you. I already saw her. No, I'm just obsessed with being the first on board. Marsha ain't in a hurry at all. I'm trying to slow down, and that's fine. I'm again, not calling anybody out. That post was just to see where everybody sits on either side. This is kind of something new for me, Kurt. Or I think this is Kurt. This is Kurt. Yes, this is something new for me. So I'm kind of coming into the old skin of myself. 37, right? It's kind of like that age, 37, 38, old soul, kind of just evolving and growing, Warm Strong Adventures after this live. Thank you very much. I think I have about 7 minutes to go. Let me make sure that, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh God. We gotta go. Go to Bill. Let's go to Bill. Hold on. Let me go all the way back. We were 5th and then 6th person. Oh my God. I'm stepping on Bill. Cruz Bolero. Hello, Cruz. Welcome in. I gotta shut up. Oh, we will always be your first. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, Eddie Lugo. Welcome in. Let's go to Bill. Bill. No blue card creators. Okay. All the way down to the bottom. I am so sorry. Let's go on over to Mr. Bill. I am going to be there. Thank you guys for joining me here on this cabin Q&A. I had no idea this was going to go this long. Love you guys. I'll take a sip of this on the way out. Thank you. Let's go to Bill and give him a little, I don't know, Scott's crazy raid. I have no idea. Just give him something. All right. Love you guys. Aunt June says she loves me. So my aunt loves me. Where is it? My aunt loves me. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Aunt June, I lost it. I'm sorry. Oh, love you, kiddo. Time to have a blast at dinner. Thank you, guys. Love all of you. I will try to pop on again live like this probably towards the end of the week. Love all my tried and trues. Let's go to Bill and have a wonderful, wonderful